We are back, folks, and we got that smiling face of Gene. As you can see, he's been joined with Sezo, Nina's been joined with Santa. It changes their stats slightly. Well, I guess I should show you what it looks like. So let's undo Nina's thing with Santa. And now we're going to unite Nina with Santa so you can actually see it in action. See, there's room for up to 2 shamans to be dancing around and acting funny. And now they're going to combine their souls in a sexy, sexy way. You look the same, but you have a new power. And the only one that actually looks any different, if you combine Sten the monkey with the fire spirit, his outfit, or his color changes. Later in the game, we will have a point where people will actually look different. They'll turn into, like, super freaks, like that guy from Rick James. No, I mean, like, the guy from Breath of Fire 1, who I made talk like Karn. Yeah. People will have transformations of that level of craziness, but not yet. Alright, let's get as many people awesome. Wow. So the girls can't buy anything good from this guy, which is a shame. But let's give these two strapping lads the best items they can get. You know what, let's suit up the girls first at the other store. Just with armor, mind. I don't have enough money to get everything, so I'm gonna keep the weapons kind of crappy. And oh, the girls are also hoes at this store. Alright, well, let's should I don't know how much I'm going to be using Rand and Sten. There's a point coming where I have to use Sten later. But not for a while. Maybe just in advance, so I know I left myself enough money. I'll, oh, what the heck, I'll equip them both. Awesome stuff. And Bo will eventually need manly armor, because he's going to be joining our party eventually. Oh, Rand can't get any of this stuff anyway. He's really limited in what he's allowed to use. Welcome to the armory. What about here? Can you use any of this stuff? Well, he can use a demon shield. That's probably better than what he's got. Yeah, a little bit. Not much, actually. It's considerably crappier than the flame shield I just gave the dudes, but... And a wonder rapier. A rapier is thin and light. Alright, well, I'm not buying super advanced weapons for those guys, and I didn't mean for them to even leave my party there. So, let's get back on with it. Change. Kat, Nina, and Jean. Well, you know what? The next section of game, I'm going to have a section coming up where I can't use Jean, even if I want to. So I'll probably end up using Rand. Well, the Sten is behind Rand in level, even though I hate his guts. No, let's do Kat, Nina, and I guess I'll use Sten. Ugh, I use Sten. I mean, Rand ain't that fantastic either. I mean, you know, they're all... None of them are the Avatar, what can you say? I can't afford to get too much of this stuff anyway. Oh, and there is no cool weapon for him. There's a cool weapon for Rand. And there's no awesome rapier. This is going to be the most boring video ever, folks. I should have taken care of this off camera, sorry. Alright, let's get Rand in there, and Kat and Nina, and see what's happening. I have to do some off-screen leveling just to get money. Firebow, it's going to be pretty cool when I can eventually get it, but... course, this would be a great weapon for her, even though she doesn't do physical attacks that much, except against fighting jobbers, but what the heck. And we'll leave the avatar with kind of cool. Whoa, that's a really good improvement, actually. And we got everything from here except for the bow and the sword, so that's not too bad. And the fact I read basically warned you would not be able to afford this stuff at this point, but I am over-leveled. It said you wouldn't be able to afford more than 1 or 2 pieces of equipment. So let's come over here and see what's going on. Can almost afford that. Okay, well, we're running out of good reasons not to have, not to get on with the plot. So, let's get Kat, Nina, and Jean. Although it's kind of bugging me that I don't... It's bugging me that I didn't get Jean better equipment. I don't remember... I know that when you first get to Sema Fort, you can't use Jean. I don't remember whether or not you get to use him once some stuff starts happening. I don't know. Oh, forget it. We can come back. The Sema Fort stuff can't be that bad. Why am I bothering to try to... I was trying to get Jean to the head of the party, but I'm not going to be able to use Super Frog power yet anyway. I have to get through this mountain first, so... Now it's time for Super Frog power. I'm a little annoyed now, because other than that one demon shield for Rand, I'm not... Well, and probably I'll get that rapier for the frog dude eventually. I really feel like I should do that before I leave. How much money have I got? How short am I of being able to buy that thing? I'm a couple hundred short. You know what? I'm going to pause the video. Get that rapier just so I don't have to have any reason to come back to hometown for a while. But, yeah. I'll be back before you know it, folks. Alright, folks, I really must have obsessive-compulsive disorder, because I just decided I did not want to have anything left in Township to buy. So, in mid-recording of a video, mind you, I paused, did a bunch of off-screen leveling, and now I have 67 gold, but everybody's got the best stuff they can get in town. Now, obviously, there's stuff that's being sold for Bo, but we can't use him right now. So, technically, yeah, I am going to have to go back and buy more stuff from that shop. And when Spar joins the party, there's probably stuff he can equip from that shop, so... But anyway, yeah, now he's got the Flame Sword, Magma Armor, Flame Shield. He's still using a Bronze Hat. That's pretty much the weakness of him. Heat Staff. She's got the Fire Rug. Jean has a Wonder Rapier, Flame Shield, Magma Armor, and Sucklet something armor helmet thingy. So, all is well with the world. And Jean leveled up a little bit. Everybody leveled up a little bit. And Jean's now at 15, so he's not quite as far behind the rest of the party as he was. Was there anything really cool in here that I forgot about? Kingsword, Wonder Rapier, Mighty... Yeah, no, none of that matters right now. Okay. But a funny thing happened, folks. Look at Nina's spell list. It hasn't changed. Still doesn't have Warp. Right? And yet... we're going to warp because, get this, Jean learned warp. Jean, you can forget about Nina. You are the true love of my life, Jean. Avatar and Avatar and Jean forever. They will always have a special place in each other's hearts. Let's restore those few magic points by sleeping in the open. But now, folks, we can finally get on with the plot. And the plot requires us to go... Oh, you know what? There's one other thing I can do to stall the plot. Here's someplace we couldn't get to before. If we tried to navigate down here by land, we would have come to this sign and could go no further. W Cape, which is famous for whale cakes, is right there. And you're like, what? But there's trees in the way. Jean has no problem with trees as long as there's water. Welcome to W Cake. Don't forget to take some whale cakes home. So let's take some whale cakes. Or at least visit W Cape. Here are the guys that I was leveling up against. They can be irritating because they will occasionally cast a magical spell, which pretty much always kicks my butt. You notice that there's a whale-shaped rock down there? Yeah, that'll be plot important later. Welcome to the whale cave. Wait, it was Cape before. What? I don't get it. It's Yuas! My sister! Oh my god, it's... Well, W Cape is famous for W Cave. But the entrance to the cavern closed up during the earthquake. When my daddy gets home, I'm going to ask him to fix the entrance for me. Your daddy is Gainer. He was a priest in a small town. He was replaced by Father Hulk Hogan. You've got to remember that. Hi, I'm a cat girl. I don't know why I just... JJ hit the wrong button. No, that's my sister. Please buy a whale cake. My daddy has not come home. We don't have any customers. Normally our daddy is my customer. I'm so hungry. Holy crap. Please buy a whale cake. My daddy has not come home. We don't have any customers. I'm so hungry. My husband went away to work a long time ago and he still isn't back. The last letter I received from him was from hometown. But that was it. Interesting. Please buy some whale cakes. We eat it every day. No good local specialty. Yeah, I bought one of those off camera and tried. You can't even use it as like a healing item. It says no use for this item. So you pretty much don't want to buy whale cakes, folks, unless there's some kind of secret that I'm not aware of. And there could well be. Now, at some point, I need to... Another thing I noticed while reading facts, I need to donate it to the St. Eva Church, even though we pretty much know it's evil. But donating to the church, like, it does something. But right now I've got no money, so forget it. This would not be a good time to start figuring that whole bit out. I've encountered a stone idol, but I really want to sleep under the stars as a giant frog. Sleeping open is good. Sleeping in the glass is again. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, folks, now it's time. Now that the video is almost over, it's time for the plot to begin again. First of all, it's... What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. Let's save in a couple of slots. Like 4 save slots right here before I start messing with Semaphore. There is a stairway that continues under the water. This fabulous castle is mine, Semaphore. I'm sure all of you can see how beautiful it is. I owe all of you my life, you stupid Americans. Stay here as long as you like and enjoy yourself. And the people of my castle. Your prince has returned. Make me happy with your words of welcome. We'll make you happy, alright, pal. What is wrong, my loyal subjects? The prince you love so much has returned. Don't be shy. Run into my arms. Jump up my butt. Is that him? It must be. Oh, why do these weirdos appear when the weather gets warm? Oh no, don't do a headlock on me. You're hurting me. It's impolite to hurt a prince. Yeah, they have to tell you in dialogue they're doing a headlock because that's just, they don't have a headlock sprite. Yes, just a minute. You're a good boy. Hey, it's fun to be carried by my legs and arms, but it's a little embarrassing. Everyone is looking at me and laughing. Put me down quickly. I apologize for the commotion. I am the prince of this castle, and my name is Ekaru Hopdo Pigeon. I'm sure you have already figured out that he was an impostor. That man actually believes he is the prince. I apologize on his behalf for the trouble he caused. Money for your inconvenience, and a boat to take you back is ready for you in front of the castle. I hate to be rude, but may I ask you to leave now? Oh, it's one of these where I have to save and load state to figure out how to answer stupid questions. So that'll be something for you to look forward to in the next video, folks. A lot of save stating. We will see you then.